and welcome to another video. So, again, I apologise for the, what's it called, Bandicam? I even forgot its name now, the Bandicam logo. I was expecting my new computer to arrive this week, but I've been contacting the suppliers, and they were like, they've got massive backlog, and there's going to be a few delays, but since I emailed that, I've been getting updates on my PC, and it's all been, the builder's got all the components, he's built it, and Friday they were putting it through testing, so, and delivery is like the next day once it's dispatched, so I should be receiving it before Wednesday, which is, really good news, but until then I'm going to have to be using Bandicam. But yeah, I was putting off making a video because I wanted my new PC before I made another video, so I thought, I may as well just make another update one because there's not much I could do. So I just want to talk about the sort of like the process of what we're currently doing. I know it feels like I say that every time, but just how we find bug reports and exactly how close we are to open beta, because it feels like we've been saying, we're really close to open beta, and then some stuff happened. So, last video, I was testing rune crafting. I'm on the same character. You can test you can see my rune crafting level 16. So rune crafting's all fixed now. There's been a lot of other fixes, but we had a fan testing the project recently, and he was noticing he couldn't smith. So I was like, okay, this is sort of like odd, because we've had a lot of people test the servers, but we've never heard of anything regarding smithing. And I went and checked it out, and smithing was completely broken, so you could not smith at all. The bug was, you would go up to an anvil. I can actually show you, because the reason why I'm a medieval is there's a furnace and anvil next to each other, as well as right next to a bank, so it's a really good spot. So, although to be honest, there isn't an anvil in Edgel in Runescape, so I might actually remove this anvil, because we do have plans for we do have plans to make some places really good training, but to get to those spots you need, you have to do some quest, or you have to be like a certain level, or you might have to buy something to do this. So just upright giving you a furnace, anvil, and bank right next to each other is sort of, it completely avoids that. So I'm gonna get rid of the anvil, but for now it's a really good training spot for myself. So you would go up to, actually what I need to do is get some bars. So this guy it's called a mod potato. I mentioned it in the last update video when I was talking about, how he gives like all the items in game to us. So I'm gonna, this is how I've been testing. So steel bar, and so let's give myself 10 steel bars. So now if I open my inventory, I've got 10 steel bars. So it's, it's a really good way to just, instead of me going around mining the ore and trying to smelt it myself, I can just give it myself. So so regarding the smithing bug, so what would happen is you go up to an anvil, steel, let's just do the square shield for now, and I would click all. So I click all, and my character would start smithing. And I got level up, that's cool. Unfortunately it's not related to leveling up, so if you level up it stops smithing. That's not true. If you do level up you would continue smithing. So as you noticed, my character's just completely stopped, even though I clicked all, and I've got plenty of steel bars in my inventory. So the original bug was, this would happen, but when you go to click the anvil again, and say if I want to do, say if I want to do warhammers now, and I clicked all, my character would not smith at all, so it would completely, I would be completely logged out of smithing. I would have only be able to smith one item before. I could never ever smith ever again on my character. So that was, a massive bug.
Someone give me a hand. This is too much to carry.
Yep, thank you for shouting my ear. Yeah, it's just because I've gone overweight, so let me just drop these. There we go. So yeah, it was completely, you know, you were completely blocked out of smithing. So we've updated it now, as you just saw. You know, I could continue smithing after the bug, but it's not really a bug because, you know, when you first, I'm getting confused now. When you first saw me smith, you know, it stopped me after the first item, so I had to click through it again. I'm happy with that. It would honestly take us a while to just get rid of that, but it's not a massive problem. So it will only happen like once in a while where your character will just stop smithing, and then you just have to click it again to continue and smith everything you've got. I think it happens like once every time you like leave an area. So it's slightly good in a way because it will stop you like completely AFKing, but you know, smithing is completely workable now and there's nothing wrong with it at all, so that's good.